everyone. Greetings to everybody. Myself Sajin. Let's start from the first few steps. This is the electric carrier trolley that I am about to make or modify as a mobile or maybe the name portable fabric cutting machine. At first, I have to make some basic supports for bearing and roller fixing. Here I am making the support for shaft bearing. I know you didn't understood anything, but don't worry and you will see the results on the go. Here I am drilling 10.5 millimeters hole to fix the bearing bolt as per previously marked area. Now the holes are ready, and now I'm finishing it for better handling. This is the result, what I made. Next step is to make some extra body supporting part for our project. Now I fix it welded part to our vehicle for checking and also to get other part dimensions. Now welding previously made bearing supporter. Checking is okay and welding all the frames together. This is the first view after setting of essential body frames, so next I can design further modifications and some design changes. Be careful because these type of modifications are illegal in India. Just for fun. Just kidding. These are the bearings for rotating fabric roll with ease by less friction. Thanks to Leonardo da Vinci for the great invention of bearing. This is the next step for the support for the fabric length counter and fabric pulling gripper. There will be fault in design because these all are my ideas. So please cooperate with me, guys. This is the aluminium roller for my project. This will eliminate any damage by friction when pulling the fabric from the roller supporter shaft by reducing friction. This is the roller shaft. The shaft will be stationary and the roller will rotate. The shaft has stoppers on both sides to stay on position. Let me check the roller by fixing it in the fixed frame to find any fault. Thanks to me, because my intentions are working good. So fixing another part's needed. Next part is fixed and confirmed for next steps. Stable weldings are going on. See the first look of the project. I am impressed. Finally, let's check the system if it's working perfectly or not. So I can do any changes before finishing the work. The system is working perfectly. I think one more system in need. That is a temporary storage carrier to store the cut fabric. So I am trying to add that also to the system. I am making it from some unwanted metal grill mesh that I got from our yard. Okay, the carrier is ready. Now it's needed to fix to the system. Hey, look at this. Is this looking good or not? I think my design is good. Now it's time for painting. Okay, the painting is done. Now let's fix all the frames together to the vehicle. Installing the bearings. This is the meter counting device. It is a manual device. Reading accuracy is 1 meter only. This was the first option for me, so I added this to the system. I think that this will be a failure. Let's see. I made its base as immovable. It will help when pulling fabric through the roller. I added some weight at the top of the meter reader to avid skipping by pressing it down, so the reading will be accurate. The project has been finished, but unfortunately the higher officials have another suggestion about the fabric roll loading method. So next I have to change to a new system for easy roll loading. For that I have another design, the new roller bucket method. Sorry guys, I couldn't add the procedures of this new plate work. When I modified the meter reader cases then, the height is differed from roller to roller. So I have to make another plate or base to match with new height adjustment. Also there is another big problem. That is this manual meter is not accurate. So I am replacing it with another 12-volt DC digital counter that have the accuracy of 1 centimeter. So now I am removing this one. This is a buck converter or DC to DC converter. I have to use this because of the vehicle's battery is a 48 volt and the digital meter counter needs only 12 volt DC supply. Next I am taking the exact measurements of the new base plate to fix the new digital counter. Look at this. Cut a new plate and fixed it in old counter base. For good looking and to protect from rust painting is necessary. I made some fixing holes before painting. I am using black acrylic spray paint here. Let's remove the masking tape. I'm gonna fix the meter to the newly made base. Fixing is done. Also, I given 12-volt DC power supply wires though the digital meter. It is the battery compartment. I am about to fix the DC to DC converter inside this battery compartment. That will be safe during operation. I open the ignition switch compartment because the meter reader should be activated only when the ignition switch turns on. Fix the buck converter to the body, then did some electrical connections to the new buddy. Putting all the batteries back to the compartment. Okay, all the connections are ready. Let's check the meter for it's working. Turn the ignition on. Boom, it's working. Wow, it's working like a champ. But I found one more problem. This small button switch is the reset button. It is a low-life thing. If used continuously, it may damage. So I decided to add one more switch parallel, though this for continues us. It will be better to fix the reset button here for operator usage. Okay, it's ready now. Perfectly dress the wires with cable tie for the safety. Now checking demeter. It's working perfectly. Fixing the system to keep scissors safely. All done. This is the final look. No more modifications needed. I am checking everything prior to delivery.